This is the visualization for emotional security. So find a comfortable space to lie down or to sit, keeping the spine nice and long. Find a relaxed breath as you focus on the inhale and the exhale. And you might feel anything but relaxed right now, as the emotions might be swelling, rising, just like the tide, getting higher and higher, feeling overwhelming or chaotic. So just notice what is going on in your body, in your feeling body. We know our physical body, we know our mental body. This is your feeling body, connected to the heart center, that chakra, right in the center of the chest. And as you breathe, the element of air associated with this chakra, allow it to move into your lungs and exhale intentionally a little longer than your inhale. Just exhale, even a sigh if that feels good. Exhale. So just taking a moment to bring more consciousness to the breath, noticing that this involuntary action of the body, respiration, when we voluntarily manipulate it and step into controlling it, it actually feels very empowering. It helps us feel more behind the driver's seat in that wheel of our own car, rather than feeling victimized by what we're experiencing emotionally or what's happening in our own world, perpetrated by another or by ourselves. So just focus on the breath to start and recognize, blow it out, the control that you can have over this part of your existence. A part that is crucial to your survival, this inhale and this exhale. When we think of our emotions, we think of happy, sad, joy, grief, anger, excitement, resignation, rage, depression. We think about all of the elements of our daily life and how we are feeling about ourselves and the world around us. Our feelings are not indicators of reality in the external definition, but they are indicators of what is misaligned within us. A misalignment with who we're being in the world, how we're speaking or behaving, what beliefs we are entertaining or feeding. Maybe it's a pretense, an inauthenticity, a role playing to try and be accepted either by our own expectations or others' expectations or societal expectations. So your feelings are indicators of misalignment within you. Now that might be confusing because when you get angry, you want to typically point the finger at what somebody else did. Blame, accuse, project. And we know when we're pointing the finger away from us, there are three pointing back. So whenever we're feeling something, it's not an opportunity to blame ourselves or to shame ourselves or to throw more weight or burden ourselves, feeling that heaviness of the weight on our shoulders. Instead, what if we went into the observer mind, being curious about the feeling? Isn't this interesting? I'm feeling enraged. Isn't this interesting? I'm feeling hopeless. What is the inauthenticity? What are you pretending to be that doesn't feel authentic? Maybe you're in a role that's kicking up a lot of frustration because you're in constant resistance of that role. Maybe you've abandoned a part of yourself, left it in the dust, buried it underneath the covers, shoved it under the rug, put it in the back corner or the top shelf of the closet, and that part of you is so sad that it wants to come forward. Maybe you're ignoring your intuition about something. What is it within you right now, in the feeling body, to hold the space of security, of unconditional love, of compassion for whatever you're feeling right now? Not as a dictator of external reality, not as justification for the ego to point the finger and make that other thing or person wrong or bad, evil. But what is the feeling indicating is out of alignment in you? We know the highest frequency is love. We know our hearts hold the greatest power, far beyond the strength or the power of the ego. Feel the power of love and compassion in your own heart. What is it saying to you? Is it asking for a stronger boundary that you are upholding for your physical body? A boundary in your schedule to prioritize movement, exercise, good and healthy eating, plenty of hydration, plenty of rest. Is it a boundary with your mind? Your mind just runs away with the spiraling, letting yourself get hijacked by resistance, by the ego fighting what's going on, rather than releasing the grip, letting go, surrender, allowing the clarity to come in. Maybe it's the boundary that is more energetic. The circles around you, where you invite people in. Maybe there's someone on the inner circle who maybe belongs on the second tier or the third tier, and you keep inviting them into the inner circle. It's not their fault that they are who they are. How can you love them and accept them and also protect your energetic boundary? How can you listen to your feelings that are indicating something is out of alignment? Maybe it's a boundary around time and your creativity, your work, wanting to feel used completely for your gifts, your purpose, aligned with your soul's longing. Hold the space of love, compassion, protecting yourself enough to emote, to cry, to rage, to laugh, to play freely in order to feel back into your authentic alignment. No one knows what that is but you, not one other person. That is an inside job. Your emotions, your feelings are indicating what is out of alignment. Can you listen? Can you find the little tiny nuanced shifts? And recognize that this is not a one-time job. This is a daily, moment to moment, with each breath aligning. Whenever you want to connect more with a new alignment that feels more authentic, hold that protective guardian of your heart around your feelings. Compassion for them, for they are neither right nor wrong. They are simply indicating what needs attention within you. Breathe in, feel that breath. You have everything you need within you. Listen to that guidance system. Honor it and come back into alignment with every breath. And as you deepen your breath, bring small movements back into your fingers and toes, softening your jaw, moving your tongue around your mouth. And when you're ready, opening your eyes.